Why hello there, why hello there, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Tomb Raider 3. It's Jamie Clough Gaming here, and this is what part would this be exactly? Part 12, yeah. And we're in the Nevada section. This is the second level of that section. High security compound. And as you may have just seen, Lara has been captured. And she has no weapons. But there's a guard. You also can't. She's got no hand-to-hand combat ability in this game. So how do you get rid of this guy? Well, you'll soon see. Basically you have to let out the other prisoners and they will very handily beat the guards to death and they'll die. And however, if you press the cheat you can't have all your weapons. If you do accidentally shoot the prisoners, they will all turn against you. You'll have to kill them all as well. So that's a bit of a waste of ammunition if you ask me. Also, since you're not supposed to have your weapons in this level, I believe there'll be one guard, there'll be one prisoner who's immortal and you can't kill him, and just have to run away from him. I think I tried years ago to destroy them all, and then one of them could not be killed. But I got beaten into my death. But of course, what am I about? I don't know. Oh, I really dig the Heart Attack soundtrack. I can put it up a little bit. Yeah. I see it's smaller. There's a bit more of an atmosphere at this level, but it's still quite quiet. I can still, yeah. And some of the characters get so confused they get stuck, like him up there. Right, so the objective of the high security compound is to escape and find all the weapons before you do. But there is a route. The objective here is to find your way out of the prison cell. That's what we're trying to do now. I had forgotten exactly where the room is. I roughly knew what you do in the cell. I roughly did. And there is, of course, I must say now, I do take a shortcut at some point in the level later on, but I'm not going to say too much now, because there's a while to go before I get to that. It's because of a really difficult section, and I skip a little bit of it out, but I still managed to get all the secrets, so it doesn't matter really. It's not like it's that much of a shortcut either. It gives you access to the item a bit quicker and such things. It's not really like one of those. I don't cut half the level or anything, and the level is still really long anyway. So longer certainly than. Well, I don't know. I think that a professional can get this done in no time at all. Even getting the secrets. It's just that I triple every time I play this one. I don't play it that often, to be frank, but what am I going on about? I don't know. The first secret of the level is somewhere around here. I haven't found it yet. Also, I'm due some food soon. Well, whether I actually get it or not is another matter. And that would actually have to think. I mean, that would actually have to. What am I on about? Yes. when it arrives, I'm going to have to stop the commentary, and actually, I will start the commentary again soon. But why I ought to take away, I don't know, because I always end up regretting it afterwards. There's always too much food, and it's not much good for you, to be frank. But I don't care, because Lara Croft doesn't even eat. Except for the canned Coke she drinks. It's the only cutscene I've ever seen her doing any eating or drinking at all. Well, she must do in private. But this is very tedious to get the secret. If you don't want the secret, then it's a lot easier to get through here. But if you want this, only if you want it, that'll be a bit more difficult to get. Only if you really can't live without it. Of course, it works the same way, of course, in that you can miss one of the secrets in any of the levels. As long as you get 59, you will unlock the bonus level. But I really would recommend just going for them all if you want the bonus level, or cheating for the bonus level if not. Because this is the only game where you can actually press a cheat in to have all secrets. I do believe that in any other Tomb Raider you can't press a cheat in to get all secrets. You cheat to get all items in all the other games, but not all secrets. So. And the all secrets cheat is separate to the all items cheat in this one. But unfortunately you can't separately cheat to get health crystals. You have to press the all items cheat to get the health crystals. So I've had to use that a few times in this playthrough. But I don't think I use it for a few levels yet. But oh dear. Oh, right. Of course you have to go very slowly here. There's barbed wire, shredded to bits if you don't. I'm sure our long-term fans of the game will know this already. Oh my god. Also, this level is quite tricky, because you don't want to activate the guards too early. What I mean by that is she can't defend herself. She can't defend herself. So you can't. You can't actually. If you unlock the guards too early, you don't have anyone to escape. They will literally beat Lara into a pulp. What you need to do is activate them right before you get some criminals to take them down. And these guys that have been locked up have probably been locked up because they've broken Area 51, trying to spy on Area 51, since this is Nevada Desert. So there's a section here where if you unlock the guard too early, you've completely had it. And I think I did unlock them too early, so to speak. Just depends where you go and what you do. Yep. Yeah, have to be very sneaky. She should have some way to defend herself. Like, kick the guards in the ball or something, that would be cool, but like I say, that mechanic was not introduced till Angel of Darkness, and yes. You see, I've done it right this time. I'm sure I did something wrong last time and I got absolutely murdered by the guard, but I think that recording may have got corrupted. I'm not sure what happened to it, but I didn't actually do any test playing at this level. Ah, I realise what happened now. I have to restart the entire level. I made a massive. I can't remember what I did, but or it was a bug or something like that. No, it wasn't a bug actually. I don't know what I'm on about. I had to re-record. I lost the recording, I think. I had to redo the entire level. I've done that a few times. I've lost the entire recording. Something went wrong with the capture card, I think, and then I lost the entire level. So I re-recorded it. Of course, the second time I recorded it, I had a better idea of what I was doing than the first time. It still took ages to do. It's a big level. plus I'm a bit rubbish. So when you factor these things in together, it's not a surprise. This area at least looks nice. No. Oh, I've got my coat on, I've got my shoes on. I'm burning up like fuck waiting for this delivery, honestly. Oh, maybe they're not coming. I'm just wasting my time, but no, they're coming at some point. Oh god, it's a Saturday. Why am I getting deliveries on a Saturday? I know it's going to be busy on a Saturday. Busier than usual. Yes, so what I'm actually I'm not that good at commentary, am I? Now this part of the level is a level I'm most familiar with. The bit I'm most familiar with, rather. Because I know you have to flood this area to swim to where you have to get to next. You have to swim through the bathroom to get in the kitchen. Oh my god, I don't... I didn't need this music on. So shut the windows. I've reduced noise level noise where I can. I can still hear the noise outside, however, I haven't got much protection from it, unfortunately. So that means that I'm more distracted when I'm doing these than I ought to be, and that's a negative thing, of course. I don't know why I decided to do all 5 classic Tomb Raiders in 2020. But since I don't have much better to do, I thought, why not? I should have already said this, of course. I'm just So yeah, to pull the block around, it's a block puzzle. It's not that hard to do, in all honesty, but it does take some time to do. Especially if you don't know where to push the block, it will take longer. As you can see, sort of, I do sort of know what I'm doing in this level, sort of. So, I love when she goes, meh. You see, you don't get this with Northern games, you don't get the goofiness of Tomb Raider 3. Yeah, any modern games. They're too serious now, it's too clinical, it's all about graphics, it's all about money. It's all about storyline, it's not about creativity, it's not about level design so much anymore. It's all just about money. It's gone the way of the film industry and the entertainment industry in general. It's all about money. Not that, of course. I'm acting as if that we, but nobody is ever. Oh, it's here. Shit. Right. Back now, so play the footage, please. Footage is playing now, which is nice. Oh, I ought to put the big screen on so I actually see what she's doing. Yeah, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Yeah, in places this game gets very dark. The PlayStation version, it gets very dark, and the London section is absolutely the worst for that. It's absolutely one of the darkest level sets. It's my favourite level set though because it's so atmospheric, even though it's so hard to see what you're actually doing. So apparently the PC version is significantly brighter. I don't have any experience with the PC version. This is just from what I've heard and seen. got my meal. Oof. So, so this is pretty cool. You drop into the kitchen. You can usually catch fire in the cooker. Your ultimate destination is to go through there where the propellers are. However, you cannot get through them just yet without exploiting some kind of bug. I think if you... yeah, there's a bug you can exploit that will actually get her through there without having to open those doors. I don't exploit many bugs on the Let's Play, however, so we're going to do it the proper way. So I'm not sure exactly what happened on the original recording. I just remember making such a hash of activating that god. And he killed me, I think, the reload the game and activated at a different point. Well, there's an MP there. Do you know what MPs stands for? It stands for Member of Parliament. No, that's not the right MP. It stands for Military Police, because of course, it is in a high security combat. He's a military policeman. This is appalling. You can go around striking a woman like that. That's that is harassment. Oh god, sexual harassment. That's what that is. The man doesn't care, does he? He's just doing his job. His job is to kill her. But of course, now we've looped back around to the start. And the prisoners from the start, these are the guys from the start, looped back around as well, and that's to help you fight off the gods. Of course, when you do eventually get your weapons, you don't so much need the prisoners to protect you, but they're still... oh, and they're still... they'll still try and protect you. Actually, no, they won't. There's the bit where you get your weapons, then they don't even fight your battles for you. The moment you get them, they just spaz out, so you have to use your weapons. But like I said, Lara can look after herself. You should be able to look after yourself in any case, really. If this were Angel, you see, the mechanic of her getting captured was to make her vulnerable, and to make the level more a puzzle. But if they'd had at least a few levels where you have to fight physically, that would be pretty good. But of course, I guess that would have taken a lot more time to do. Primarily, that's why there isn't. I mean, you saw what happened with the Angel of Darkness. They made a right hash of it overall, but graphics, the story and music, they all have potential. The potential is just something that can be done. Potentially, it's not what is actually going to be achieved. It's just the potential of what could be achieved, I guess. Potentially, I could have 10,000 subscribers, potentially. The reality is I've got 20. But it's taken 5 years to even get that. The old channel was 37, the old channel was 37. But then... I could have just stuck to that channel and started gaming on it, but I wanted a purpose-built gaming channel 5 years ago. Here I am, 5 years later. Because they advise you to upload often, don't they? And they say, oh, this is how you get more subscribers. I don't think that works with my channel at all. I think it's a very slow process. Because at one point, a few years ago, I was uploading multiple videos every day. I didn't really dramatically do anything for the channel. Ross, if I'd been loving tonight. I don't think so, no. And even then, you know, occasionally I have to come to the library to upload videos because because it's faster in there than on any of the computers I said. It's a bit well, see, the problem is that I still don't have one PC. But even if I did, it would probably still take just time. So what am I whinging about? Of course, I don't know. Right, if you notice, every time you reach a new area, it says Bay something. These are all different areas of the level are called bays. Well, it's Bay A or Bay C. We're in Bay E now. Well, I just used to think it said BBQ for some reason. Oh my god, I've died. I've died. So I have some eating on the recording, sort of. Like I say, hopefully the problem with the lines will go away now. Well, if I'm recording. It'll be at least another month before I can do any more recording. This is so stupid that this is. Oh dear. Now this guy's a problem. Because there's no prisoners in this area. What you actually have to do is lure him into the next area, open a few doors and get the prisoners to, once again, work their magic. Give him the hand of death, and then you do need to kill him, by the way, you can't just ignore him, because you do need to have him killed, rather, because he has something that we might want to progress. Oh, we definitely do need to progress. So, there was only one time skip a level in this, and you won't see it, because due to the fact that you can't actually restart levels, I was able to restart a level, because I encountered a bug that ruined my progress. I had to redo the whole thing again. I didn't want to skip the level and put the all secrets sheet, which I initially did do that. Oh my god. What's going on? Once again, I like this music though, it's pretty good, it's pretty adventurous. I associate it more with the London section. Specifically the cutscene with Sophia Leah in it. Just stop music's playing now. So now we have the card that we need to progress now. This will help us a lot. Oh, just laughing at the ridiculousness of it all, really. Oh. So, what is there to say, really? What is there? Whatever is there to say, anyway. Anyway, we do eventually get to Area 51. That's the next level. This level is the lead in, if you like. It's a pretty nice looking level. The atmosphere is good. And if you think there's something in that hole, there isn't. There should be, probably, at least a pickup or something, but there actually is absolutely nothing in there at all. So if you don't know that, You won't waste a bit of time trying to surf this. That was what it was like in the old days. There were mysterious levels. There was an air of mystic. There was something magic about gaming then that no longer exists today. In any aspect, really. But never mind. Games today can still be fun. And if I actually LP'd any of them today, I'd probably get a lot more views than I do by LPing these, because what I'm doing has already been done, and hundreds of times, quite frankly. But like I've already repeatedly said about a million times, I don't care. So shut up. I don't care. If you're gonna get offended, shut up. I don't care about you. I don't care. What I care about is the legacy of what I'm doing. The legacy of what I'm doing, because these are here for the long term, and they're expecting great things in 2020 for these videos. Maybe another 10 years, perhaps, but even if it isn't, I'm not bothered. They're just there for all time's sake, really. All time. I've done it again. I've come up with that expression. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. What am I doing? What am I doing? But and once again, it's another case of activating God and open doors. Let prisoners in. The prisoners will kill the God. It's the same formula every time. And of course, we need that God dead. He has. Oh yes. Oh, and the beds are like made of solid metal. Can't imagine it'd be very good to sleep on those. However, we've got the yellow security pass now. Oh, we got our soundtrack back. Oh my god, that took about 5 minutes to realise the soundtrack wasn't there, and it came by on slowly. Oh my god. Oh god. There was a bit that I cut out here about just standing there for a good few minutes. Why I do that is often to take photographs of the level. What I'm using the photographs for, I don't know. Should I put them in a few videos? Possibly. But often I forget that I've even done this, so that would be a no. Of course. Oh yeah. I've got what's in there. The F-117A stealth fighter. And that. We're right beside it now. I think that's pretty cool. It's a decoration though. You don't actually go in there, we don't actually do anything with those planes. I think core design was just showing off by constantly having stealth fighters all over Nevada. The stealth means that it's undetectable by radar. In general, the top speed of a stealth plane will be slower than the top speed of an ordinary fighter, but it'll be less detected by radar. There are some circumstances, however, where radar could pick up a stealth fighter. I believe if it was raining, then the stealth actually wears off, it can be detected. I think I remember reading that somewhere years ago, that in circumstances radar can't actually pick up the stealth planes. The reason they have trouble picking them up is actually because of the aerodynamic shape of them. I activated this card too early. However, and you might be wondering, how the hell does he just die there? What that lever does is put out a red laser. Red lasers are deadly, go through them you die, and so do the cards if they go through them. Is the theory. But the only time I've ever seen a laser kill a guard in these levels is this instance, rather. He's dead. But if we're not careful, we'll be joining him in wherever Lara Croft gets sent when she dies. Probably hell. The amount of people she's brutally murdered over the years. However, they were bad people, so I suppose you can let her off with that. She's a good person, broadly speaking. Some of the activities are questionable, but that's all part of mystique. It's the same with any Indiana Jones type, really. The Lara is a mix of James Bond and Indiana Jones, like both. Right, I believe that is the end of. It's not the end of the level. It's the end of this part.